No turn on red. Can I actually turn red? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me turn this down. All right. What's going on, guys? We got an exciting lift today. I'm particularly excited because today is my high carb day. So I get a lot more carbs than I usually do. So I've been pretty depleted since my last carb day, but I already have like 170 grams of carbs in my system right now. So theoretically, scientifically, on paper, this pump should be pretty insane. We have back and shoulders on the menu today, and I love back and shoulders. Back is honestly one of my biggest weak points though, and I've focused a lot on it in the off season, so I have seen a lot of improvements, but it still is like a major lacking muscle group in my physique. I feel like I'm very front dominant. I have really good chest, shoulders, triceps. All my push muscles are really developed, and I think my pull muscles are just slightly, maybe a little bit more than slightly behind, but it's all good. We'll work on that in the off season once we finish the show, but right now really focusing on keeping the intensity as high as possible and just trying to bring as much blood flow as possible into the muscles. So I see myself starting off with chest supported rows with a wider grip to focus on that upper back. Then we'll transition to a vertical movement, so probably lat pull downs. I started going a little bit more narrow on those and just kind of focusing on getting the lats as activated as possible. And then we'll probably just keep alternating. We'll go into probably, I see myself doing, let me see, where am I going? All right, we're going on the highway. I see myself doing cable rows with some attachment. I might go a little wider, I might go a little bit narrow. We'll see how it feels, but the name of the game here is just to, like I said, bring as much blood flow as possible into the muscle groups and just focus on posing in between every single set and just flexing, because the name of the game here is to try to make it muscle memory whenever we're on stage. You know, every single pose we hit, we want to make sure that it comes naturally, right? So posing in between sets is going to be crucial. I might look like a little bit more of a meathead, but I've come to terms with that. Who's calling me? Nathan's calling me. We'll decline it. We should get we're trying to get that really nice V-taper look on stage. So hitting shoulders and back should make us really wide, and it should help us translate that physique, that men's physique look on stage. But all right, I'm gonna pick up this phone call. Update with my prep. I woke up 172.8 pounds, morning weight, all-time low. I don't remember the last time I was this low, to be honest, but I still feel pretty good overall. The goal is to get down to 166. I know it seems pretty intense, but I think that'll be a good goal. And then I want to try to fill out, and my stage weight, I kind of want to be around 170. So if we can hit that, I'd be really happy. And I think we can really bring a competitive look to stage. We can really, I feel like we can do pretty well. So that's the goal. But other than that, what else? Oh yeah, we're 3 weeks and a couple of days out. 3 weeks, actually we're pretty much 4 weeks out. 3 weeks and 5 days, something like that. But yeah, we're in the home stretch now, baby. So we just gotta keep pushing, keep chugging away, keep doing our cardio, and then it'll be show day before we even know it. It's my first real set right here. Let's get it. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. When I do these, I try to just focus on driving the elbows as far back as I possibly can and just keep my chest up and don't slouch too much, right? Just squeeze at the top. So We're gonna do one more set of this, and then we're gonna move on to lat pull downs. All right, so for the lat pull downs, what I recently started doing is I started going a little bit more narrow on this grip. So I'll go pointer fingers at this first knurling right here. And then I just found that I get better lat activation because I just focus on flaring the lats out and just focusing on this this portion of the movement. I don't know, I've just been getting a crazy pump in my lats that way. And then as opposed to like going all the way out here, it's just hard for me to, my mind maybe doesn't work that way, but I can't really flare my lats out when I'm super wide. So give this a go if you guys want to try feeling a little bit of a better activation in your lats. But yeah, we got 2 more sets here. Alright, we're gonna do 5 partial reps at the top and 5 partial reps at the bottom. Drop the weight just a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn. All right. Next up. Max Prestige Muir. I just now learned what that term meant. Someone said that I'm mewing in my live, and I was like, what does that even mean? Like, what even are these terms nowadays, man? There's like looks maxing. That's like one of the terms that's trending right now. Like, what does that even mean? You know? Like, whatever, bro. I can't keep up with these trends. I feel like I'm getting old, bro. I'm already 23. I don't even fit into the industry anymore. But whatever. I don't even care, man. I feel like the fitness industry nowadays is not even the fitness industry. It's just like the attention industry. It's like, what can I do to get the most amount of attention, the most amount of views, most amount of likes? Like, it's so dumb. Like, people don't even really care about fitness nowadays. But that's a whole nother rant for a whole nother story. I'm just always gonna be real. I'm always just gonna do what I love to do, which is working out and fitness. And I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. So I'm not ever gonna use girls for views or like you know what I'm talking about. I don't have to call anybody out. You know who I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm just Lucas, baby. All right, now we're gonna get into some isolation work, really focus on driving as much blood as possible into the lats. I think isolation work is very important if you're trying to work on a specific muscle group, because it helps you develop that mind muscle connection with that particular muscle group. So, and you can also load it more and just, you don't have to worry about two different sides, right? You just 100% focus on that squeeze. So we're gonna do these. I kind of came up with these, but like I sit down here and I use my hip as a hinge or for support, and then I just squeeze. So we're gonna do 3 total sets of these hard, intense sets.
Great. You don't need me anymore. Wow.
We still gotta get leaner. Oh my god. Bro, they need to grease this one up. It's like a workout just to pull it up. That's a good height, right?
I know, they were.
6. All right, so we finished up back, and now we transition to shoulders. Really just focus on getting as much width as possible. And we should look pretty good once we get into the locker room and we do some posing. I'm gonna really just lock in now. So yeah, just to preface, doing overhead press, side lateral raises, and then some rear delt face pulls. And I'm gonna use this variation that I found from Sam Sulek, where he sets up a bench on the cable. You'll see. And then we'll do some posing in the locker room, and that should wrap it up. I gotta go get that checked out. I might have a tumor in there. Sheesh. I'm beat. That was a really good workout though, I'm not gonna lie. It started off super strong. It was started off like at a 9 out of 10, and then as soon as I went to shoulders, I noticed like that my pump kind of died out, so I immediately got depleted. So I guess I've been noticing that as soon as I stop with that intensity and I kind of get out of a rhythm, even just if it's for a split second, that's when I noticed that my pump kind of goes away. But it lasted pretty long, so I'm happy about that. I think my peak pump was probably like lasted 10 minutes long, which is good. That's a really good sign that, you know, I can still hold on to my pumps while obviously not having the calories in me. I'm talking in slow motion. Now we go home, we get our calories in, we edit the YouTube video, we post some TikTok, post a TikTok and a reel. That's my goal for the day, and continue this tomorrow. I'm doing 5 cardio sessions a week now, so every single morning, the first thing I do, I wake up, I wash my hair, and then I run to the gym, do 30 minutes of Stairmaster, come home, get my first meal in, get a second meal in, and then go work out after an hour, about an hour after my second meal. So that's been my routine for these past couple of weeks, but I've been enjoying it, man. I really have been enjoying this prep. I feel like it's a challenge, but it's helping me become a better person, and I've noticed that even in my personal life, you know, I am a little bit, you know, quicker to, you know, lose my temper. I have a shorter fuse, but I'm using that as like a challenge mentally to understand that yes, even though my body's starving, and even though I might be going through some like hormonal changes or mental changes because of calorie depletion, I don't want to use that as an excuse to just like let myself, you know, be a negative person, you know. So I've learned a lot during this prep, and I know that after this prep is done, I'll come out as a way better person. So that's awesome, and that's a big reason why I really want to finish this prep out strong and just put my all into it. And I appreciate all of you guys who consistently watch my YouTube videos. I hope you guys enjoy this longer form of content. This video is probably gonna be longer than my other ones. I think I'm gonna start doing just more documentary style, just more of me talking, because I tried like sticking to the trends of what most people post on YouTube, which is like people who have like, you know, short attention span. You want to do quick cuts, put music, you know, make it as interesting as possible. But you know, if you want to see that kind of short form content, you can just watch my TikToks or Instagram reels or whatever. So I think I'm gonna start incorporating longer form content, and I think it's coming back to YouTube as well. So, and I want to just show more of my personality, show more of myself, and also just like give you guys more useful information to be able to apply it to your lives so that you can actually better yourself. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for all the support. We have 3.5 more weeks left, and let's keep pushing strong, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys.